Hello, I am Mal. I'm back here with my buddy Sabouts for some more Stellaris Cute Force. How you doing, man?
Good, doing really good. Fantastic day today.
That's good. Hey, just out of curiosity, what's your current naval capacity? Because I am, mine's beat to hell and back.
Yeah, mine right now is 115 out of 167s. I actually just started queuing up some ships to build.
Okay.
And flesh it back out.
You're actually better off than I am then, because I'm at 74 out of 205, just like ugly.
Yeah, so we're both pretty bad, and I'm actually kind of low on minerals, so it's gonna take me a little bit to flesh it out. I might actually do some trading for minerals.
I think I might do the same thing, because they are pricey. Like, even on my world where I have a battleship assembly yard, it's almost 1,700 minerals for one battleship. That is pricey. Like, no joke.
Yeah, mine are also very pricey. I'm probably gonna try to mess with some. If we get some technology in here that makes it cheaper to build ships, I'm gonna probably shoot for that. That'd be a good technology. You got any good technologies coming? I've got fortresses.
I've got fortresses. I've got fortresses, and somebody made a very interesting comment about you have fortress tech coming, which I knew you did.
I do.
So I let them know that, but the suggestion was good regardless, which was that if you had a system right now that you wanted secured, you could give it to me. I could build a fortress there and give it back.
Oh.
And I was like, oh yeah, you probably could, because if you take over a territory that has, mining stations and stuff like that, if they're not destroyed, you get them. So it should be the same for a fortress, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It turns over all assets in the system. I think that's the way that works. So, yeah. So that was kind of an interesting, I was like, huh, very clever. Very clever.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
So, I know we were talking about it in between episodes, but just so folks understand, something that we did with the Federation fleet plans is that we went through, we got rid of all the old plans, and then we updated these, and then we labeled them. So, for example here, Fed Vet 2360, which corresponds to the current year. So we know that at least the last time this thing was built, this is when it was updated. And then I've also checked auto upgrade feature. We're just going to test this out to see if it's just supposed to give it the latest version of whatever you've assigned. So it should be fine, but we'll have to keep an eye on that. Because obviously we want to take advantage, Sabouts and I need to do a better job of taking advantage of the Federation ship resources, which is not something we've done in the past. Basically because it's a completely new mechanic to us. Truth.
Very true. But I think we're doing a pretty good job.
I think we're doing okay. Yeah.
We killed the dimensional horror, so can't complain there.
Someone said today that was really, they basically said, hey man, that was really cool. And it's nothing compared to a space dragon. I was like, what?
Oh,
so no. Apparently the space dragon is way more tough. So I got excited, and then I thought about it a second, and then I got a little scared. So, yeah. I was like,
we never came across the space dragon. I kind of wish we did.
Yeah, so, which I guess technically, that's a Leviathan, I guess is what that's called. Or are they all called Leviathans? Because we've come across a Spectre and the Dimensional Horror. I think they're all considered Leviathans?
Are they? I think they're Guardian. Or are they Guardians? Or I don't remember now.
How dare you not know?
I don't remember.
How dare you not know?
Do we still have a trade agreement going on?
You know what? I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go through.
Or a research agreement.
I'm going to go through and redo everything. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was actually going through and messing around and with some other empires.
I'll agree. Core system. Oh, I got a core system upgrade. Yay! I can land on some of these other planets. I've actually terraformed a couple that are, like, I've got one over here that I think I'm going to grab. Terraformed it to ocean, and it's got unstable tectonics, so it's got plus 20% engineering output.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's right.
That's a lot of engineering output.
Yeah, it is. So I was thinking I would just I don't really have the economy right now, I don't think, to do mass labs on that, so we'll just have to see, but that's kind of the plan.
Yeah, exactly.
And my research is insane. Now. I've got like 130 in each category now. Like, it's It's really coming on strong
wow.
now.
Yeah, you're way shooting past me on research. I've only got about 60 in each category.
Which is still good, though. I mean, it's not like that's bad.
No, that's not bad at all. But I do have some catching up to do, that's for sure.
I've got a bunch of excess, you don't say this often, I've got a bunch of excess influence, too, that I need to spend. So I'm just
I've actually got
it.
a bunch, too, so you're not the only one. I might build some what are they, Frontier outposts, but I don't, as of right now, I don't really have a good spot to build them.
Offer trade deal, research.
Speaking of a good spot to build them, I think we should start building up our military and maybe take on the Keplerid combined.
Yeah, I think so too. When I was looking at who we could potentially take out, they're not in a federation yet, so they're associated. And if we can go to war with them before they get a chance, then they won't be able to, right? Because you cannot join any kind of pack or federation or anything when you're at war. So if we go to war with them, they're going to be stuck. So that seems like a good plan to go after that.
I think so, and they're only really going to just be a hindrance. I think. I don't think they really get any benefit from keeping them around. They've got a lot of juicy resources around in their borders that would be nice to take.
You said that their encroachment hurt you too, right?
It did, yeah. Their borders have expanded significantly and really cut me off from a lot of areas that I used to own.
Because you used to have that Mobilar, you had Fanganor, you had all those things right there next to the Quiet Dark.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, if we pushed really deep into them, there's actually some we could kind of cut off from the north here, or north of my galactic north of my system. And build some fortresses up in that area and actually kind of create a little bit of a choke point.
Oh,
which is
man.
a lot better than how I have it now.
Do you see that war declaration? The Awakened Ascendancy is now going after... The Sildorn forces are now going after the Phineas Ridiculous Confederacy.
Really?
Yeah. That's going to be interesting to watch because they've got the Inari in between them.
Yeah, and the Phineas Ridiculous Confederacy, they're not a pushover, that's for sure.
No, they're no joke. I mean,
I'm kind of curious. I want to see how many people that dragged into the. It looks like it's just them right now.
Yeah, it's just them. They have Federation Association status with several, but they're not in the Federation, so those guys don't have to respond.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I like your idea though. Let's go. Let's set up. I mean, in this episode, I think what we'll do is primarily just redo our agreements, but then. Maybe we can start going after the Keplerid Combine in this episode. But that should be our target, I agree. Like, while we can.
Yeah, definitely. You know, if the Sildorn forces have jump drives and they're a fallen empire, so I'm almost positive they do. I wonder if they're within range to get into the Phineas.
Well, they have one system. They have one forward system over there. Like, right in the middle of the... What is it? Who are those guys? The Inari Empire? They've got one system over there, so even if they didn't have jump drives, they're in range. If they've got any kind of agreement with the Inari. You see that? They've got like one forward system. It's like Galactic East right on the border.
Which one is it?
The system is called Akur. And it's
I see it.
Yeah, it's right. I don't know how that happened, but...
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well... I guess we're going to see what happens. That could be very interesting. We might pop over there 10 minutes from now and notice that the... Phineas Tacticus Confederacy is completely gone.
Yeah, I mean, it
can
happen. The
Enforcers might... Oh man, they might get like ridiculously powerful, and the only other people that could really match up to them would be those Raccoon Forerunners over here.
Not us, essentially, is who could challenge them. We can't.
Yeah,
we can't. Yeah. We can't challenge them. So
it'd have to be the other Fallen Empire, and then they'd probably have to recruit some of the other empires in the galaxy. And it would be an epic battle of galactic proportions. Speaking of battle, how's your naval capacity balancing out?
My naval capacity is good. I just don't have the ships. So or better. My naval capacity is 205. because I upgraded all of my spaceports are level 6. And then I've got, I think I still have Grand Fleet. Let me look at my edicts. Yeah, I still have the Grand Fleet active. So
okay, so that's good. I think I've got that too.
Plus 35% naval capacity.
Yep, I've got it. It's a good one. You can't go wrong with that.
At least until you get capped, and we're like so far away from cap, it's not even funny.
Exactly. I'm really curious to see if this war goes anywhere or not. I feel like it might not go anywhere for a little bit. Depending on whether or not the Sildor Enforcers can actually get units down there. And they can pump out of units on that one planet they have, but I don't know if they can do enough to make a difference.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because unlike other 4X games, you can't just outright buy something. You know, in most games, you can like rush construction, you know, be it Master of Orion or Civilization or what have you. You can do that, but you can't in this game, which just makes it a little bit different.
Well, we got an awakened empire in our galaxy now. I wonder if that'll make a difference if we end up getting an end game crisis.
Well, us using jump drives, the more we use jump drives will. Because we can, we can bring in the whatever it is, the unbidden or whatever, or unbidden or whatever they're called.
Is that which ones? I haven't messed with those.
I think so, yeah. Because as we go around, that's why it's a dangerous tech. As we go around using jump drives, we're like basically ripping a hole through space-time. Like, hey, and we're kind of temporarily visiting their dimension and then coming back, and that tends to draw the attention of things.
I love it.
Or so as I understand it.
I absolutely love it. I'm messing with the jump drive now just to see how it works.
Oh, and I'm now researching Zro strategic resource, which has
I've got that one too. Yeah.
Plus 50% FTL speed? Like, really? On a jump drive? I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that, and then sensor range plus 100%, and you can't go wrong there.
You can't go wrong with that. Yeah. Very, very, very much on the sexy tip right there. Ooh. Let's see. All right, I'm going to try to build a couple of Federation ships, too, when I can here.
Oh, are you the Federation president?
I am for 2 more years, then it's you, so I figured we should try to
boost up our Federation fleet again.
Yeah, a little bit, right? Especially since the ships that we have there, matter of fact, I'll just give people an example. Can you look at the Federation ship designer right now?
Uh-oh.
Instruments across have suddenly picked up subspace power surge of massive proportion. Oh, geez.
Oh, no.
They're coming. They're coming.
Oh, no.
So I got some questions about in our next Let's Play, are we going to play with mods? The chances are we may, and that might be sooner than you think. Oh, there they are. I told you. Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Oh, no. How could this happen?
Here they are.
Already?
Yeah, because we were already pretty far into the game. That's why. So it wouldn't take much.
And which system?
Yeah, which system? Which system did they jump in at? Is this them?
Oh, on top of that, I also have robots that seem to be getting a little upset.
They're no longer in disguise? They actually want to do something?
Here, let me pause the game real quick. There's a lot happening. So first of all, let me take a look at this, the unbidden. So fleets of strange spacecraft are pouring out of this dimensional portal, and early reports break of indiscriminate attacks against everyone coming into contact with them.
Does it say where they're at?
Missiles somewhere on the other side of the portal. It sounds like a hunting call. These creatures must be studied closer. No, they don't need to be studied closer. They need to be destroyed. Yeah. Event, country, event begins the embedding event chain to the dimensional portal. It says the Lastus system.
Okay, here we go. Track on map. Okay, so where... Oh, I see where it's at. Oh, hey, this is awesome. It's across the galaxy and right next to the one of the Awakened guys. Like one of their systems. Yeah, the Sildor Enforcers.
Oh, this is going to be fantastic.
That's awesome.
It's very possible that they might actually destroy the Unbidden.
Yeah, but in any case, that's on them. Meanwhile, back over on our side of the galaxy, we'll be building things.
Yeah, we can continue to try to grow, but now we have to really start pushing.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Because by the time they get to us, well, to be frank about it, if they get that far and they get all the way to us, it's over anyway.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's nice that he thinks we have a chance.
By the time they get to us, Mel, we could maybe be ready for them.
Actually, I don't remember what drive tech did they use, because I don't remember off the top of my head. I would assume they use jump drives, right? Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, probably.
Oh boy, I've got unauthorized synthetic project. Robots were building a ship on my home planet, but they got caught, luckily. That's weird. I don't have that many robots. I can't find this system. What was it called? Oh, last. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't take long for that system to just completely fall to nobody.
You want to unpause? You want to leave it paused?
Oh yeah, no, you're good now. Get unpause.
We can drop it down to normal if you want. Let's drop it to normal while we're like building and doing our stuff here, though.
Sure.
You want to for a bit?
We can actually probably keep it on fast. I'd say.
Since
that's all we have going on, really, is just building and research.
Okay.
Let's see. So the Lassus system, they are right next to the Sildor Enforcers, but luckily the Lassus system's literally wedged between the two largest empires in the game. The three, technically, the Sildor Enforcers, the Inari Empire, and the Felinus Redactus Confederacy. So I think we couldn't have asked for a better spot for them to spawn in.
Yeah, we've definitely had some very fortuitous events happen, in this series for us. We had the dimensional horror, which was sort of an unfortunate deal, but we've had some good stuff happen for us too. Why doesn't this guy want to do this trade? Come on, man. 12 years? 14 years? What if I get rid of this?
So we'll see how long or how fast they start spreading. It might be interesting. But we are gonna have to close that portal at some point, but I don't think we have any way to. Oh wow, they're spreading pretty quick.
Oh, are they?
They already control 4 systems.
Oh yeah, but they were taking them from like little independent deals. I mean,
how fast do they usually spread?
Fast. Yeah.
I see that the empires around them are losing strength pretty quickly. Just by looking at these guys are still overwhelming, and these guys are still. There's some pretty strong empires in the area. I'm feeling all right. I think it's going to be very hard for the Unbidden to take on all of those empires, especially if they all go to war at the same time. Particle Lance. Go for the extra armor.
Yeah, I like I'm doing, I think, explosives. Yeah, I'm doing explosive weapons damage plus 5%, army health plus 10%. I like the ones that give like a flat increase. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, new tech is good too, but I like the ones that give you that.
I do too. Yeah, I definitely like those ones. Oh, look at the Unbidden go. I gotta wonder how fast they'll spread. Wonder if I can get active sensors with somebody over here. How do you get active sensors? Is that something you could just trade for?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, matter of fact, I need to do that. I lost most of my active sensor links. And they've been more hesitant to give them, so I don't know what that's all about. But that's what I was doing right now. I was going through and trying to redo
Some of these people seem like they like me, but they don't want to. And then for some reason, some of these guys can't even give active sensor links, which I find odd.
You mean or they're just saying they won't?
No, it's just not even an option.
Well, that is weird.
Here we go. I got one. I got an active sensor link. It's close. It's not right on top of the unbidden, but it is close. It's close to the area. I just want to get a look at these guys. Plus, I kind of want to try to track them. I'm not sure how long I'll have this.
Depends on what you set it for. Should try to go for 30 years every time. Like, I just wrote one for 30. I just got one for 30 years. Plus a research agreement with the horse guys. I need to get some closer to where you're talking about, though. Grab tachyon sensors. Core systems.
That's a pretty important one. See if I can catch any fleets from these guys. It doesn't look like it. Can I get... We'll try to get active sensor links here. These guys will give me active sensor links. But I'll have to give them some energy credits, probably. Yep. That's worth it.
I'm always trying to trade away those because I don't really care about that as much.
Here we go. I've got active sensor links. Enough to see what's kind of going on around here. Wow, I can see a lot of what's going on. All right. Yeah, the unbidden are spreading pretty quickly, it would appear.
If you and I have...
They have 70k fleet. Awesome.
How much?
70k fleet.
Where do you see that? What system is it in?
Tenafir.
Okay, I need to get an agreement in that area. We don't have shared vision, which is silly.
That is odd.
And we can't. We
active...
can't. It says we can't do it. Yeah, which makes 0 sense. We're an alliance.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, it's silly. What that is.
That is odd. But okay.
But it's fine. I just got an active sensor link agreement, so. And I can see it now too. Okay, so.
They're spreading quick. The galaxy does seem to be responding, though. I see Inari Empire and Philenius Redacticus Confederacy. I see fleets moving about.
Yeah. Where did they jump their fleet to? You said they had a 70k fleet over there, right?
They had a 70k fleet. I don't know where it went. That's a great question.
Maybe they got taken. Maybe it got taken out.
I don't think so. I haven't seen any larger fleets come in.
So they've got military stations set up.
But holy crap.
What?
The Inari have at least a fleet of, I don't even know. Oh my god, it's gotta be 800 troops warping towards the Unbidden. A fleet of 800 troops. Oh, I see the Unbidden's fleet. Or is it Unbidden? The Unbidden, they're in the door field system.
Well, the Sindar Enforcers are sending approximately 350,000 fleet power down there. That's
en route.
Yeah, it's en route already. So the Unbidden have, it looks like 150,000.
They're going to be crushed.
Yeah, the Unbidden are about to get their asses kicked by the Sildaran forces. This is great. This is the coolest thing that could happen for us.
Awesome. That works out. So then we get an end crisis event and we beat it.
Yeah. Well, we don't, but we get credit for it.
But we're taking credit for defeating it, of course.
Yeah, that's right. We're so Cute Force wins.
Yes. The Cute Force always comes on top. Sildaran Enforcers are nothing to mess with. Holy crap.
Yeah. 400k, man. They are no joke.
Oh my goodness, and they've got a Titan ship. Ooh.
Okay. In the Puzo system, there's a fight going on. Unbidden's attacking.
I see that, taking out these poor guys. This is their only
look at their ships, dude. They are so cool looking. Oh man. They're like life draining everything.
Wow, did you see how fast they destroyed that?
Yeah, yes, I did.
Let's see how fast
battleship extra dimensional.
Oh my goodness, I'm kind of curious to see how fast.
Our ship details, our scanners make no sense of this strange vessel. Oh man.
Let's see how fast they destroy this space station over here.
Yeah, it's gonna be
as they
fast.
one-shop all these ships around it.
Goodbye. Oh
wow.
man. Wow.
Where's that 350k fleet again? Because it needs to. It needs to move.
Yeah, it needs to get down there. Holy moly. Okay, well, as long as they stay away from us. Okay, back to building ships.
Oh,
because clearly we're gonna need them. Don't worry, man. I'll protect this. I've got a 12k fleet.
I feel safe already.
You should, man. They're even upgraded. You should feel safe.
You should feel safe.
I got you covered, man. Not let anything happen.
We do have a Federation fleet of 3,800, so.
Yeah. Do you have control? You have control now.
I do. Yeah, but I'm gonna start building some Federation ships right now. Wow. What is going on here? I get lots of migration treaty proposals. I don't know why, but I don't ever accept them. Maybe I should.
A bunch of these are just spam telling us about other people's stuff.
Yeah, I get a lot of that.
Good lord.
Damn you, space spam.
Damn you, space spam.
Alright, I'm not really sure. I lost sensor links with the people who... how I could see them bid, and I don't have sensor links anymore. Oop, wrong one. Nothing, huh?
Well, I think we should end this one here, and we can check in on the unbidden in the beginning of the next one, and then we can make our preparations, because we still got to deal with our corner of the galaxy. So the Kepler Combine, we're gonna visit them soon.
We do need to take care of them. We need to mop them up.
So we're gonna end this one here, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Mal, he's Sabouts, and we'll see you later.